Hello 11th standard business math students, welcome back to chapter 1 matrices and determinants. Today in exercise 1.5 question number 8, choose the correct answer. If A is a square matrix of order 3, then determinant of Ka is. So we have got this property. For that already I mentioned you when taking this lesson. So determinant of Ka is equal to k power n into determinant, where n is the order of matrix here. Here n equal to 3, therefore your answer is going to be k power 3 into determinant A, where it is C, isn't it? So your sixth question answer is going to be option C. So tick option C. Now coming to seventh one. Seventh one also is the property adjoint AB equal to adjoint B into adjoint A, and that lies in C, and for this also your answer is going to be C, adjoint B into adjoint A. Coming to our eighth question, inverse of the matrix. We know the formula for inverse of the matrix, 1 by determinant A into adjoint A. So determinant of this particular matrix, you are going to get it as determinant A equal to 4 by 5 into 1 by 2 minus, both are minus, so it will become plus. Okay, so cancelling this 2 times and this and this and this and this 6 times, you get it as 1 by 5 minus 1 by 6, that is nothing but 30, and what about this 6, isn't it? I'm sorry, here it is 2, isn't it? So 6 2s are 12 minus 5 will give you 7 by 30. So determinant A equal to 7 by 30, and you know to find adjoint A directly, so you can write A inverse directly equal to 1 by 7 by 30 into, so you are going to invert the main diagonal 1 by 2, 4 by 5, and here both have got minus, so both will become plus 5 by 12 and 2 by 5. So this is going to be your answer. So the 7 by 30 will become as 30 by 7 into 1 by 2, 5 by 12, 2 by 5 and 4 by 5. So this is going to be our A inverse. Where have we got this? It is in C, isn't it? So 30 by 7 into 1 by 2, 5 by 12. Okay, so you can pick your answer as C. Now coming to our ninth sum. If A is given such that AD minus BC, AD minus BC is nothing but it is determinant A, okay, because you are multiplying this diagonal and subtracting. AD minus BC is nothing but determinant A, then A inverse. So with this you are going to write it as 1 by determinant A into adjoint A, and we know to find out adjoint A for a 2 cross 2 matrix, so it is going to be 1 by AD minus BC into adjoint A is, you are going to interchange this and this and put a minus sign over the other diagonal, so it is going to be DA minus B minus C, and here it is AD minus BC. So for ninth one also your answer is going to be C. Okay, so you are going to take answers. Now coming to our 10th problem, the number of Hawkins-Simon conditions. We know that Hawkins-Simon condition is main diagonal. First condition is main diagonal of I minus A should be greater than 0, and determinant of I minus B should be greater than 0. Okay, so write it once again, it's confusing here. So our first condition is main diagonal of I minus B should be greater than 0, and our second condition is determinant of I minus B should be greater than 0. This is our condition. So how many conditions we have got here? So 2. So it is answer D. So for the 10th one it is going to be D. And for the 11th one, when you started the lesson, I have mentioned to you the inventor of the input-output analysis is Professor Wesley W. Leontoff. Leontoff is the method also we have got. Okay, so it is the Professor, answer C, Professor Wesley W. Leontoff. Thank you.